What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, and we end the Taco Tuesday Trifecta with Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, what we're going to do is battle Sekhmet, who is our normal mode god. Now, you know that every time we battle a normal mode god, it's available at level 40, and that means that the god itself will also be level 40, and if you have the DLCs, you can go all the way to level 55, and the god will follow you, as will the god's minions, from level 40 all the way to 55. At around 75, 50, and 25% of the god's health, the god will release minions, as you see here. They are tethered to her health, and all you have to do is defeat them. It'll knock off some of Sekhmet's health, and it's the only way that you'll get that bubble on her chest to like reappear. So keep that in mind. Run around, collect those bags. They keep you in the fight because they have more arrows that you're going to need in order to battle. Don't get too close to Sekhmet. That ring of red will damage you. If you go too far outside that ring of yellow, that will kind of reset the fight if you go too far, and you'll have to start this all over again. You don't want to do that. Her attacks will be a fire beam from her head. It'll split off into two at later rounds, and she'll throw fireballs that you saw, a couple of them at a time. And then she'll also have a circle that just appears, and it fills in with fire, so you definitely want to avoid that. Now, once you get her down to about 10% of her health, she will just give up, and you will be able to take this win. You'll end up with 1,000 XP, 250 drachma, and a tier 1 god item. You'll actually get another 1,000 XP if you've already defeated this god and you already have all of the tier 1 god items. Keep in mind that Ubisoft Connect, it has their challenges, and in those challenges you are able to participate. If we defeat 10,000 gods collectively, you can collect a tier 3 god item. If you actually went and participated, you just need to have one god kill at least. Next up, we have Sobek. Sobek is our hard mode god. That means that Sobek and his minions are each going to be 3 levels higher than your highest level. If you're level 40, they're level 43. If you're level 55, they're level 58. So you definitely want to make sure that you take them out, and you actually have the right equipment. Before we get into the equipment, his attacks are going to be a arrow volley that comes from above. You're going to need to put up your shield in order to avoid it. He has the rock geysers that you're seeing right now. It's kind of hard. Just run around this best you can. And then he also has a rock wall that he just threw, as you saw. As far as gear goes, what you're going to want to do is make sure that you've got, as far as, I want to say melee, anything that does health on hit, health on crit. And the same thing with your ranged weapons. Your bows should be health on hit, health on crit, to make it easier on yourself. However, you can only get those after participating in a god fight. As you build up to that, what you probably want to do is get anything that has damage over time. Any DOT weapons will be bleeding on hit, bleeding on crit, or poison on hit, poison on crit. What'll end up happening is that once you strike, or once the arrow pierces, it'll begin causing the person that you attacked to either start bleeding out or to take poison damage. Now, it's little by little that you'll start seeing that damage, but every little bit helps, and in doing so, again, you'll be able to just ensure your victory. All right, all the same rules apply. You definitely want to run around this ring. You want to make sure that you're picking up the arrow bags. You also want to make sure that you don't get too close or too far. And when Sobek is around 10% health, he will also give up, and you'll be able to collect 1,000 XP, 250 drachma, and a tier 2 god item. Now, I don't know why they only give you 1,000 XP if he's hard mode. They really should give you way more, honestly. There should be at least 15. Anyway, in every major town, you'll find Reda and his Nomad's Bazaar. and you can go and make purchases. You could purchase these carbon crystals, which I tell you guys all the time, never do that, because you can find these everywhere. Later on in the game, you'll be able to upgrade your gear with that. The other thing that he'll have is Heka chests, which are a way of gambling, and you have the possibility of getting epic or legendary items and duplicates of them. Legendary items are better than epic in this game. Just keep that in mind. Every night at around 8 p.m. Eastern, he gives you a brand new daily quest. This one is Bandit Raid, and all we have to do is take out these 2 bandits. I believe in this area there are 4. We caught them at night, so they're going to be sleeping, and it's just going to be that much easier to assassinate them, take them out, and just make quick work of this. So here we go. We got the one, we got the other one. The other 2, I think, are sleeping on the other side over there, but these were the ones we needed, and we'll just return to Reda after completing his task. When you return to him, he will reward you. He'll give you 1500 XP and a Heka chest. Let's see what I've got here. And I got a legendary item. And it's the cotton swab, which is like part of the kind of like prank set. And I think I already have this, so I'll sell the other one off. Anyway, that's all there is for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one.